Start acting as if nothing is impossible to you. Most of the times, we are the reason why we are stuck at a certain moment. Sometimes we neglect to acknowledge the fact that we can make it, and we decide to think that, me, I cannot make it, me, I can't do that. If I'm in this position, I can't manage it. Please, cousin, stop that nonsense of not even believing in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, then who will do? If you yourself you can't acknowledge the power you have, then who is going to do it for you? Sometimes we are the reasons we are in certain situations because if you don't want to acknowledge that you're powerful, if you can't acknowledge that you can do more than you can imagine, then who is going to do it for you? Hmm? It starts with you. It always starts with you. The moment you start acknowledging that you have the power to do your dream whatsoever you want, because you have dreams. Do you want your dreams to remain just wishes? That you had a wish to do something and you never did? So you want to be in regrets all the years you have lived on this earth? No, 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 no. That can't be the way to go. You need to sit down, think about what you want, think about the mistakes you've done, think about what you really want to do, think about what you really want to pursue. And definitely at the end of the day, we'll make it out. Energy is energy. The energy you have, it's the energy what it attracts. For example, when you're in this environment, when you want to make friends, the friends you'll make are the friends in this environment. If these people don't want anybody who will succeed, automatically it will at the end of the day enter your head as well. And you will not like anybody else to succeed. But if you could step a step into a next, maybe a village, a next step somewhere, and those people, they are so loving, they are so caring, so everybody wants to help each other, then automatically your minds will adopt to that because now you start learning. Oh, I have to help another person, I have to do this. That is what the mind is. So you need to be open and frank about your mind. What you want and what you manifest, it is what comes your way. If you feel like you're weak, automatically you will be weak. If you feel like you can't wake up in the morning and you set an alarm, for example, when you set an alarm, you have to wake up at 11 and that alarm rings. Oh, Jude, you have to wake up and go and work. When you wake up and see that alarm, you say, let me just sleep for another 1 hour. When I wake up, then I will go. It means you're going to reach at the job late. It means you're not going to wake up, shower, do everything in the right time, and reach up at the job early. It means you're disorganizing your own purpose. It means you're disorganizing your own journey. You need to be strict on what you want. You need to be strict on what you want to pursue. For example, when you have a journey you're going, you meet someone on the way, but you had somewhere where you had to go. When you meet this person tells you, hey, Jude, hey, I'm good. I'm going somewhere, but do you want to go with me? Automatically, then you say, yes, I want to go. It means you have left your own journey. Then you want to go on Jody's journey. What kind of person is that? Learn to pursue what you want. Don't pursue what other people want. People can't detect your life. Leave people aside into your journey. This journey, it's up to you. It's up to you only. You can't pursue what other people pursue because we are not the same. As when you sit down and look at your fingers, they are six. At least they could have all been short. But there are small ones, there are short ones, there are tall ones. This middle one is even taller than all the fingers. So that is how life is also. You need to know what you want first to discover that incredible power in you because It only starts with belief. When you believe that nothing is impossible on your side, you can make more than you can imagine. So each of us has our own dreams, yeah? We have our own dreams where we want to see ourselves some years from now. But if you don't make an effort to make sure that you reach there, then automatically it will become just a wish. You will not make it. So you have to improvise and make sure you adopt on trying to reach your dreams. Make all the efforts you try to make right now are pushing you closer to your dream, not swifting you away from your dream. So you have to be open and straight about this. Hmm? What you want to pursue, what you're doing right now, is it leading you closer to your dream or pushing you aside to your dreams? That is how life is. Sometimes we have aspirations, we have goals, we have so many that we feel like we want. But in those moments when we don't feel like trying to reach them, these are the moments we lose our goals. These are the moments we lose our goals. So I want to remind you that uh, sometimes it has limitless, but sometimes it has limits. So you have to choose one. Either to limit yourself on what you want or to be limitless, to pursue what you want. Because at the end of the day, if you decide to push it harder, you will have the best results. Just trust me, you will have the best results. Let the background noise just talk. Just trust me, you will have the best results. You have to keep pushing no matter what your friends are saying about you that you can't make it. You have to keep pushing no matter what your family members say. You have to keep pushing no matter what your family background is. So they have been poor, all your family, all your cousins, all your whatsoever, they are poor. But it is you who is going to change that journey. It is you who is going to change the family dialogue. So it only takes you. What happened to the other people doesn't matter. They had their reign, then it passed. Now it is your turn to work it out. And definitely when you decide to pursue it, it will come out. Let nobody discourage you. Let nobody say that you can't make it out. Of course you will, because if you make it, focus and try to sit down and think about it, how many things that those people who made it have that you don't have? Hmm? So for them, they don't eat like you, those people who made it out. So for them, they don't have two hands like you, they have four. That is why they made it. For you, you have only two hands. That's why you can't make it out. Or for you, it is because you have two eyes. So you just see only simpler ones, yeah? Is so for them they have four eyes. That's why they made it out. No. Those people have the same as you have. Eat like how you did. Those people sacrificed like what you have to do so that you can reach there. Just think about all those people, great ones, the innovators, those people you look up to, those people you think that, oh, they have made it out, most especially in history. Those people who made it out. You think they just had a smooth road? Definitely they didn't. They also had obstacles. They had so many failures as well along the way because nobody has it easy. But do you know what? They had the belief that we can make it out. Those scientists had a belief that we can make it out. But definitely they stayed on their own track and made it out. Then why wouldn't you? It only takes believing. What you want to come your way, you have to manifest it. When you want something, for example, when you want something, start seeing yourself even seated in that position. Yes. Start making dreams in that, yeah? Put it into your mind that even you are already there. You're not just working to be there, but you have already stepped in that seat already as well. Because all the things we will do, it will be like you're already seated in that seat. So you are just manifesting it. What you manifest, it is what comes your way. Simple. So sometimes in this life, we have so many challenges. We have so many opportunities and we disregard them. We have so many empathies that come our way, but you have to be ready to face it, because you can't reach what you want without facing so much. You have to face the good side of everything and the bad side of everything, and each side teaches you to be the better person, so that when the right thing comes your way, you'll be able to handle it with care. When that thing you truly want comes your way, you'll be able to take care of it regardless and know its worth. So just imagine if you approached your life with a mindset, everything is possible. Not everything is impossible, but everything is possible. Hmm? What would you pursue at this moment? What risks would you want to take? Hmm? What dreams would you want to chase? Hmm? The truth is very easy. Start with a little step. Everything you want to do, you need to start with a little step. Each step you will take along this journey, automatically it will work out. But most of us, we have a problem. And this problem is much. We want to do so many things at a time. You want to do this, you want to do this, you want to do that. At the end of the day, these all things collide at once. So you don't get the real outcomes. That is the only mistake we do, and that is the only problem we do most of the time. You need to sit down. I know you want so many things. I know, I understand. I'm also like that. I want so many things. We understand, cousin. Yes, even the cousins out there, they also want so much. But do you know what they do better? They choose one. They know they have a big list of things that they want, but they decide to choose one and at least focus on that for a moment. Because you can't do all the things at once. You can't be in so many places at a go. You need to sit down and think about the most precious thing you would want to invest your time. You would want to pursue. The most important thing you would want to make it out, of course, to thrill. Then gather all your energy, gather all your beliefs, gather all your whatsoever you feel like. Energy, gather it all, put it in this one thing. Research about it. Learn more about what you want. Then, when you gather all this force, put it in this one thing. Why would you tell me that it is not going to work it out? When you sit down and put all your energy on this job, one job, why do you think it won't work it out? Of course it will, because at first it can't, because you will definitely face failures as a starter. When you start something, it's okay to have failures, because it has to come your way and it is going to help you to grow into a better person, to learn more about what you're doing. But if you don't accept these failures, you can't learn. We learn from our mistakes, we learn from our failures. So failures are part of life, because the moment you start, you step that one step and decide to start. This is the moment you're going to discover, oh, I did this, but I think I didn't have to do that. I bought so many stuff in my shop. I bought this, but maybe I didn't have to bring this at the shop. Then you're learning. For example, when you're selling something and a customer takes it and it does not work, the customer returns it at the shop. Then you will have to know, why didn't it work? Because it is new. For example, if you're selling phones, you give it to a customer and it comes back when it is not working, it is already new. You will start wondering, why could a new phone in a box not work. So you're making research about your business. You need to be smart about your business because nobody's going to do it for you. If you just wake up one day and bring someone to sit into your own business without researching about your own business, knowing how it works, that person will not do it better than you. But you have to be the first person to know what can work out in your own lane, in your own journey. Because your journey is your own journey. Life is a purpose. Every person on this earth has their own purpose. You need to discover your own purpose. What is it? What is it? God never made anyone on this earth without a purpose. Even those people you feel like this person is worthless, they have a purpose. So, you may stumble along the way, that is acceptable. And you may encounter so many setbacks along the way, and that is also acceptable. But remember, every setback is a comeback in this journey. The moment you fall down like this, you realize you stepped on a stone. Then the next time you'll step while looking down so that you can't step on the same stone. That is being smart. So every setback is a comeback. So every challenge is a lesson along the way. Just embrace those mistakes you do. Embrace those journeys. Embrace those moments along the way. Definitely at the end of the day, you'll become a better version of you, a better version of whatever you want to do. So learn from them. Learn from what you do. Learn from everything that comes your way. You have to learn. These are the stepping stones to your own journey. Surround yourself with only people who push you. The most of the mistake we do is we get people when we are in the same league. Try so much to look for people who are better than you. Because when you get people when you're all on the same league, all of you, nobody would want to pass to make it out, to be better, because your friend don't want you to make it out so that you leave them. So they will make sure you are at the same level, at the same pitch. So try so much to look for people who are better than you. Surround those people on your side. Those are the people you need in your life. Because when you see that they have made it in life, definitely you would wanna know, how did these people make it out? Why am I not making it out? Is it that me, I just have a bad luck and for them they just have a good luck? Why is it that I'm not making it out and these people are making it out? No, you're learning. Those are the people you need to surround yourself with. Competitors. Competition is good. It is the best thing that will help you grow. Don't be scared of competition. Competition is going to make it to make you discover the other side of you that you don't know. When you're not in the situation when you need to bring out that side of you, you can't know that how many sides you have. But when you're in a moment when you need to bring out the other side of you, this is when you discover, oh, I was like this all along, but I kept this side of me inside me. So you need to be smart. Surround yourself with the people who will only uplift you, who will only inspire you. Cut out all the negative people, those people who tell you won't make it out, those people who remind you of your family background, those people who remind you of your family history, those people who know your family history and they know in all of your family you have never made it, so you will also not make it out. So they keep reminding you that all of your family didn't survive that stage, and you can't survive that stage. Let those people go. Yes, let those people go. Never settle for that. No, 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 no. You are capable of more. What your ancestors never did, you can do it. It was their turn. They ruined their life. Now for you, you are more than them. You can make it. It's like that. If your ancestors didn't do it, for you, you can do it. We respect them so much, but for you, you can do it. Yeah? That mentality of thinking that for you, your family died poor, and for you, you can't change your life. Also for you, even the grandma of grandma also told you that for you, you people, you have to be there and sit down and think about that. For you, you can't make it. Of course, we can't make it out. For us, we are born to be like this. No, no. So you have to keep the faith going on. You have to step outside your comfort zone, whether it's starting a new adventure or pursuing something new into your journey. It only takes you. You need to pursue what you want. You need to follow your own footsteps, not to follow other people's footsteps. What happened to other people through your generation will not happen to you. Of course, they did their part, but now it's your own part. Hmm? Why would you think that you need to settle for that? There are so many things you could attract if you could try to align with it. Hmm? Manifest it. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want a nice job. I want a nice job. I want to get a husband. I want to get a husband. I want a beautiful life. I want a beautiful life. I'm tired of suffering. I want a beautiful life. What can I do to get this beautiful life? I have to get a job. So let me try to get a job. Oh, I don't have money to start this job. Oh, but I can go, and then someone employs me. I start from there. Okay, let me go and start working. Simple. Go search for a job. Yeah? Even if it's not working out at that moment, definitely you have something. It's better than sitting at home. It is better than doing nothing. Hmm? It only takes you, and it will only take you. Nobody is going to do it for you. Life is a journey filled with so many twists, so many ups and downs, so many turns. And moments, some of these moments are challenging. They are so challenging in that you lose yourself along the way. So, within us, every challenge lies an opportunity. Lies growth, lies learning, and lands a transformational view. So, remember, every great achievement starts with a dream. It begins with a vision. What could be more than that? But remember, dreams alone are not enough. It has to be more than that. You can't just dream and don't put actions. So, dreams come with action. You have the power to shape your destiny. You have the power to change your own journey. You have the power to turn your dreams, your aspiration into reality, because it only takes you. And you can do it, because me, I believe you can do it. And you can do it even more than you can even imagine. So sometimes we face so many challenges, obstacles. Just don't see them as roadblocks along the way. You have to see these as stepping stones. Yes, they come your way, but at the end of the day, when you escape it, you're going to thrill. Simple. Dreams just have their fuel that are helping us to pursue what we want. That is how life is. So when we face these setbacks and obstacles, we have to learn that these are lessons that prepares us for the right moment. They are preparing you for the right moment, in that sometimes God wants us to give us what we ask for. But God knows that if I give Jude this thing at this moment, she will be uncontrollable. So God says, no, let me wait for her and see how she will manage when I give it to her. That is how God acts. So sometimes don't blame yourself because you have not made it out. You don't have it all figured out. You're not alone. So many people out there don't have it figured out. Don't have it figured out. So just wait for a moment. Just know it only takes some time. Nobody has it figured out. So just take that step no matter what. No matter how small it is, either big or small, just take a step. to pursue your passion. Just choose a new passion. If you have been doing things that are not working out the way you want, choose a new passion. It was not meant that you had to stick on that what you did until you die. Until death do us apart, me, I chose this. If it is not working for you, look for another passion. Start a new project. Start something new. Make a change in your life. Every action counts along the way. So just trust this process. Be patient about it. Progress sometimes may be slow, but every step you take leads you closer to your goals, leads you closer to your vision, leads you closer to your dreams. So be patient. You are stronger than what I think because you're brave. Hmm? You are braver than what you feel. You are more. You're braver than what you feel right now. You are more capable than what you can even imagine. So rise up. Rise up. Embrace this journey because it is too long. You need to embrace it now. And you have to accept whatever you go through. Let the light shine in your life. The world is waiting for you over on the other side. The world is waiting for you to unleash your own potential. So, cousin, go out there and make it up, make it happen. Don't be scared. The first thing you need to get out of your life is fear, because fear will destroy you. If you have fear, you will not pursue what you want. So let that fear go. So you have to keep pushing, and remember, every day is a new opportunity to chase your own dreams. Okay? So don't give up. Just keep pushing. I see you. I see you, cousin. If something is not working it out, just look for a new opportunity and focus on that, okay? Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me see you into my next video. Just know I love you. And I'm sending you a heart. Just know it will pass. Look for a new opportunity if things are not working out. At the end of the day, you will make it out. Don't be stuck. Those friends who are making you think you can't make it out, just let them go. You can make it out even more. One ma, you understand. Just let them go. One more bye.